This Liberty Sports Update is brought to you by Beacon Credit Union.
Kyle, so how different has this preseason been since we last talked to you guys back in March after the A-1 championship game? You've gone with losing four of the best players ever play at Liberty, and then obviously COVID and everything that's come along with that. How different has the past few months been for you?
I think it's been a pretty unique offseason. Last year, coming in as a freshman, come here in June, you get 4 hours a week on the court with the guys, and that's a lot of valuable practice time, especially as a freshman trying to learn offensive scheme, defensive scheme, and then you throw COVID in there, it makes it a little more unique. So it's been good though, man. We got a great coaching staff, great support staff that does a good job of making sure that we're prepared in the off season as best we can, man.
You guys look at this roster, and John just alluded to you losing four key seniors, and you guys have a lot of different players now. And how have you guys been meshing together, and how do you think this unit's going to look when you guys lace them up down in Florida against Purdue?
Yeah, I think Coach McKay and all of our staff's done a great job of bringing guys in that are unselfish, and so when you got unselfish guys that are tough and love the game, it makes that kind of chemistry be able to be really kind of seamless. And so, especially in a time like this where there's not a lot of prep time in the summer, like I said, it's key to have those kind of guys.
Speaking of Mayo and Scotty are some of the guys that you guys have lost from last year, and look at yourself, Shiloh, Blake might have to play some time in the paint as a forward. How different will it be this year as you guys try to step up to that challenge?
Yeah, I think it'll be a little different for everybody, but it'll be kind of a good different, right? Like you got guys that developing every day, working hard, and you see they get their chance in the games now. So that'll be a lot of fun to play alongside them, and really just whatever we need to do to win. I know we're all pretty bought in, so like whatever position that is, we're gonna be all in.
And Kyle, how's that forward rotation looking? You're part of that. How are those guys looking down there? You guys have talked about Blake and Shiloh already.
Yeah, we got a great group, man. Those guys, we compete every day, work really hard. You guys mentioned Shiloh and Blake. Micaiah B is a beast, like literally a beast, and so it's been a lot of fun, man. Like being able to learn, kind of like me and Shiloh coming in as the same class, like being able to learn together last year, and then coming in our second year knowing a little bit more, being able to teach Micaiah a little bit, and so everybody's great, man.
Kyle, you came in last year to a very veteran team and just try to find your spots here and there. How much do you think that your role will change this season?
Yeah, I think last year was such a good experience for me, just being able to learn from those guys and kind of just come into a successful program, right, and just try to help in any way I can. And this year, same thing, just helping whatever way I can, offensively, defensively, as a leadership role, same thing. Just try to progress and grow in those roles every day.
Kyle, you guys played in a tournament last year up in DC where you played back-to-back nights. And now you guys are going to have to do that for the entire conference season. What's the mindset going into that? And are you guys happy with that, or do you guys wish you had a day in between? And how are you guys going to approach that?
Yeah, I think we're gonna approach it kind of day by day. Like you take it, everybody's doing the same thing, right? In the conference, nobody gets a day break. But we got a great staff in Henry Barrera and Shrine, and they'll be taking care of us and make sure we have everything we need to play our best back to back. And coaches the same thing. So having those four days to practice during that week and get prepared. You're playing the same team twice too, which is nice. So you don't have to go over two different scouts for a Thursday, Saturday, or something like that too. So it's got its negatives, but also it's got some positives as well.
You guys are getting thrown into the fire with three really good games to kick off the season, two in Florida and then one up in Connecticut. How do you feel those will test this young team and kind of get you guys ready for the season?
Yeah, it'll definitely be a big test to start the year, but I know we got a group of guys that loves to compete, and we wouldn't want it any other way, man. We wanna play the best and also just give our best. So testing us as such a young team early, I think it'll be really good for us.